Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Eddie Kalan. I'm the founder of Happy Max Performance, and today I'll be showing you how to plastic dip your rims black. Now the cool thing about this simple procedure is that when you don't like it, you can peel it off and start over, or you can just peel it off period. So let's get started on this video. Alright, these are the materials we need for the video. First thing you want to do is lift the car up and take the wheel off. Now, you can use your jack found at the back of your car. Every car should have this. It's just a safety feature in case you get a flat tire. But for the purpose of this video, I'll be using a car jack that I happen to have in my garage. It just makes it easier and a little bit faster for me. You want to remove the lug nuts with some kind of wrench. This is also in the back of your car to help you get the wheel off. Now also for the purpose of this video, I'll be using an impact gun just to make it faster and simpler for me. Alright. Now, once you get the car up in the air, I want to talk about this real quick. It's a safety feature. You should always use jack stands when lifting up your car. This is just in case your jack happens to fail, the car doesn't fall on top of you. I always recommend these because I don't want to see anybody get hurt while doing this simple project. Once you have the wheel off the car, you're going to want to clean it. Now what I use to clean my rims is a simple car wash. This is Meguiar's Deep Crystal Car Wash. You can use any car wash you like as long as it'll keep the rim clean. You're also going to need a bucket and a water hose. This is just to mix the soap up and also to rinse your rim off. Another thing you might want to have is a nice soft bristle brush. I like these because you can scrub the rim hard enough to get all the dirt and grime off of it, but it won't scratch your paint or damage the rim. Once you get it off the truck and it's all clean and ready, you're going to want to mask the rim. You're going to use some blue masking tape. This is just some simple like 1-inch masking tape. You can use any masking tape you want. You don't even have to use masking tape if you don't want to, but we're going to do it today just to make cleanup a little bit simpler. The next thing you're going to need is of course the product. This is Plastidip by Performix. It is a very good spray. It's kind of a rubberized spray. When it dries, it's got a kind of rubbery texture to it, but it's very durable and very strong. The cool thing about this spray, like I said earlier, is that when you paint it on the rim, it peels off easily. So if you mess up, peel it off, start over. Okay, the first step of this procedure is you want to lift the vehicle and take the rim off the tire. Now I'm going to measure this again and say that you want to use axle stands. It's just a safety precaution. I don't want to see anybody get hurt while trying to do this simple task. Now the wheel's off. Once you get the tire and wheel off the truck, you're going to want to clean it very thoroughly. If you don't clean it very thoroughly, the Plastidip has a chance that it won't stick and it'll peel off prematurely. You know, you don't have to spend as much time on the tire I am because particularly I need some tape to stick to it so I can mask it off. I mean, you got plenty of time. It's not like you're going to do these and be leaving in 10 minutes later. Alright, now once you get the tire all cleaned and dried off, you want to start masking it off. Now like I said, this process isn't super important because Plastidip will peel off the tire. The main reason you want to do it is it'll help speed up the cleaning up process, because if not, it'll just overspray a lot. You'll get the big chunks off, but you have a bunch of little ones left over. But like I said, this is only just to help clean up. If you really don't want to do it, then you don't really have to. So let's get started. Okay, once you get the tire clean and the rim clean and all dried off, you want to mask it off. It's going to look something like this. And then once you get it all masked off like that, you're going to start painting. Now with the first coat, you want to start off kind of light. You don't have to go full black on the first coat. You just want kind of a small, thin layer so the paint has something to stick to. So you want to shake your can up for a good, minute. The thing I like to do is I learned a trick when I was watching Trucks one day, my favorite TV show on TV. You actually say your ABCs twice while shaking the can. It actually works really well. I've done it many times. It might seem stupid to yourself, but it actually does work. So now let's start painting the rim with the Plastidip Performance. This is what it should look like after the first coat. Like I said, you just want a light dusting. You don't want to go for full on black on the first hit. You do that, it'll get too thick, it might run on you, and it'll just give you a nasty effect. Now after you do the first coat, you're going to want to wait 10 minutes after the coat to give it a good time to dry. Then you want to do 4 coats, 4 more coats after that, waiting 10 minutes in between each coat. Once you're done with that, unmask everything, clean it up, and then wait 2 hours and it'll fully cure. Okay, the next step after your 5 coats are done and you've waited all the 10 minutes for it to dry is to peel off your masking tape. Now you can do this after 10 minutes after the 5th coat. You don't have to wait 2 hours after it fully cures, because once you wait that long, it might be a little bit harder to peel off. But you can go ahead and clean it up now, which is what we're going to do. You can see how easily it's peeling up right now. And this is just how easy it is to remove it. Alright, now once you're done painting the rim, you're going to want to put it back on the vehicle. Just as a little tech tip here, when you're putting the bolts back on and you're tightening them down, go in a star pattern. Basically what the star pattern means, you want to go this one, you go across from it, you go across from it again, just continue that pattern until all the bolts are tight. The last one again. This is the finished product you should end up with. Mine are kind of dirty, they've been like this for a while, but this is what it should end up looking like. You'll get a nice satin black finish, it'll be nice and smooth, it'll look good. Since this is my spare tire and I really don't want it being covered in plastic dip, I'm going to show you how easily this stuff will peel off your rim. Let me get a little edge of it up. Oh. Now, the only reason it's going to peel off this easy is you need to do at least 3 coats if you don't want to do the 5 coats. If you do any less than 3 coats, it's not going to be thick enough to peel off this easily. I mean, just look at that. I got half the rim done. It only took, what, a couple minutes? Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching the video and just show you it's that simple of a process. Anybody can do it at home. So I want you to have a nice day and come back and see us.